Hey gamers, what's up? I think I'm gonna go and try Stonewall Castle. Now I say I think because it's level 100 and I'm not quite level 70, so I don't know. Remember, it's a bad idea. I don't know what to do. I just finished my caravan that I was pushing out. I had to get some more money together. It may well be that I have to stick to 75 zone right now, or just keep grinding away on some dungeons. It's hard to tell which one's best. Might be a really good idea to maybe just go back to town and do some hundreds. I mean, I can do the Savage Graveyard, which isn't actually far from my base as well. And then we've obviously got the level 100 Rainier Valley down here, which I've not done yet either. So, and yeah, I mean, it's within my zone of my town, I guess. You know, let's try the valley. I mean, why not? Why on earth not? We haven't tried it yet. We haven't made a boat yet either, ship, which I definitely intend to do in the next couple of days. I will definitely. So sit by and watch that. I'm definitely going to be doing some ship stuff. I don't know if you buy it. I don't know if you make it. It's all going to be new to me. But I'm going to have fun investigating, that's for sure. Maybe do some fishing from there. I mean, I heard you can do fishing from the boats, so. I mean, I've got a couple of quests there. Look, I can get some gold and also kill some 75 creatures. But let's just run across and let's just see what this is like. If it's too hard, we know we've got to just go back and grind away a bit more. But I want to check it because then I might be able to go back to a main city, get the buff, and maybe kill stuff from there. But we're going to give it a look. If I see any gold on the way, obviously I've got to pick up the gold because that's part of one of the missions I've got to do. But I figure we'd just get across here. There's got to be some level 100 mobs, I think, on the way over anyway. See what level this is at as well. Oh, is that gold? Or is that sulfur? That's gold. Alright, let's pick up some gold from here then. Precious metals quest complete. Look, just wait about hitting one node of gold. Yeah. Alright, what level is this at? 41 to 50. Pointless as well. I mean, I'd kill them instantly, so it's just kind of no point. I get no experience from it. Woo! I might hurt myself if I jump too low, though. Alright, so this is where we're coming to. Let's just try one mob. Alright, so I can do them. Ah, okay. Well, if I can do them, I might as well do them in mass, hadn't I? Hell yeah. I mean, I got 5,908 XP for that. Okay, I guess that's mine made up then. I need to go to a big city, like Reese or something, and then come back over, I guess. Might as well do it. I mean, honestly, I'm going to be buying the level 75 stuff I need, so there's no point in just fighting there if I can do these. For more XP as well, I might add. I like the way this one puts you straight in at the statue. Weapon XP boost and character increase. Let's go. Zoom back out of there. We're going to the Rainier Valley, so we're going to go to Whispering Sands again. There was no one else here either, I've noticed. Alright, back on the mount. And from here again, pretty much directly west, right? So it doesn't take long to get there. As we just saw, because we got there a minute ago, so we're going to run up there again. Yeah, a bit of north on it, I think. Yeah. It's like west by northwest, so. Alright, so we have an hour of the buff on. That's going to, I think, help us tremendously. I'm hoping I can get these to spawn nicely and get kind of a nice rotation going. That would be handy. But this is the zone. This is where we're going to be. I don't want to kill myself going down there, so we'll collect a few of these. I've got a 3-star up now, so that's going to be the challenge, I think, now. Alright, let's keep running through for more mobs. I mean, we're on the outskirts at the moment. We have got that 3-star to contend with, which is good. Happy with that. See what we get for a 2-star in a minute. Nice, 16,000 for it. That's alright. Definitely down with that. 2-star there. Don't want to lose that 3-star, so I'm going to pull these and bring them back a little bit closer. Three-star died. I didn't actually see what XP I got for it, but I know it would have been quite a lot, so it's fine. Oh yeah, this is giving me a nice area to pull in. A 2-star over there as well. And what's weird is I don't see anyone else here.
Thanks for the follow.
Hey, appreciate the follow there, Sleepy Arts. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, man. Not seeing. Yeah, this is going to be a good area to hunt in, actually, at the level I'm at. And I'm definitely getting a lot more experience than I was. Yeah. That's it. Good decision. Get that 3-star now. I was worried because I'm only like 69. I was like, well, I am geared, but this could be a bit tough doing level 100 stuff. But I don't see any difference from doing the level 75 stuff, honestly. I mean, I'm not going to stand there like an idiot and get battered, but I think as long as I'm not being stupid, I'm fine. Alright. Wonderful. Alright, 3 stars left. Should get a spawn over here now and get that 3-star over there. He came from a little bit closer, so let's try and get these and run back to the 3-star. So he doesn't kind of despawn. Perfect, look at that. Alright, this is more like it. Got the buff, come to a level 100 area, and yeah, the 100 has definitely given me a lot more XP. I mean, I suppose if you're going to 75 to gear farm for your next level, then I guess it makes sense, but I'm just buying it anyway, so that's why I'm doing... well, I bought it all, actually. What am I talking about? I've actually just started buying my level 100 stuff, so I'm geared for 75 already. Oh yeah, that's nice. 33,000 XP for that 3-star. Nice. Let's grab all these little guys. Ugh, just running out of stamina. Alright, we'll slide back down. Here's a 3-star there. Happy days. 2-star over there. Oh yeah, this is definitely way better. Plus, I'm not getting hassled by everyone else that's in the area, so... because there's no one here. Which is perfect. I mean, they're dying just as fast. I mean, the 3-stars, yeah, fair enough. They take a bit of time to kill, but... honestly... I don't mind. Another 3-star. Fuck yeah. I've got no problem just grinding away on these for 2 more bubbles. I mean, the amount of experience I'm getting here, it's way faster than what I was getting down at the 75 area. That's for sure. So, I mean, obviously. You say obviously, but I mean, you never know. But no, I'm getting tons of experience here. I'm just going to keep here now until I get my level 70 for sure, and beyond. Actually, I mean, this isn't far from my base either, so. You know, I had a crazy thought there. What about if I move my base? Oh, it's just too much work, man. There's just so much there at that base now. I can't do that. Let's keep these 3-stars near where they spawned, otherwise they will despawn, and we don't want that. There's nothing worse than crashing away on a 3-star for him to disappear after a few minutes, because you decide to get too greedy and get too many other pulls. So keep them in the area, keep plugging away, keep them nice and tight, so that when you do your AoEs they all get caught. Weapons leveled up already, look at that. Well, it was due, to be fair, it was close to leveling up, so. But I can put another point on there, so. This is no different. I don't see the difference from these and the 75, honestly. I really don't. I'm killing them just as quickly, really. Alright, I'm not going to do a weapon level up there, but we'll do it over here. Yeah, and we want to put up, because we use a lot, we've got 15 on it now, but we want to get, see the ones I use a lot of, I want to make sure they are staying leveled up, so this one really I need to get points out, so we'll get a point on him, because we do use that one a lot. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is definitely a crowded area, huh? 3-star over there. See how far I can pull him back. I mean, they die so quick. For level 100s, I was like worried. I don't even know why I was worried. They're not that bad. I do want the 3-star. He's going to give me a lot of points because this dross doesn't give you a hell of a lot, really. Pretty sure the 3-star was from around here somewhere. There's another one. The experience is just leaking away into me. It's wonderful. Alright. 1 stars. I'm not going to get them with that 3-star though, am I? No, he's good actually. He's still with me. Good, good, good. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. We'll start running down now. Because otherwise we will lose that other 3-star. He's kind of on a timer, so... This is kind of where we want to stay, I think. Alright, these are doing alright actually. XP I'd say is going up about 30% faster, for sure. I didn't actually write down what XP I was getting before for the other ones, but it feels a lot faster. I mean, if I'm getting 418 XP on each one, and they're just the rubbishy ones, and then the 3-stars if I'm getting like 30 odd K, I mean that's pretty good. Just want to make sure the other 3-star stayed with me. Alright, got 3 3-stars with this time. See, we need these little ones quite a lot of, because otherwise you end up with not enough to keep your life up. Because it's XP, the damage you put out is the what's going to heal you. So, and if there's only 2 mobs, you're not going to put that much damage out really. So I found if I pull plenty of mobs, I can generally keep myself alive much longer. And don't forget, you're going to use health to actually be able to batter stuff as well. your health goes down kind of thing each time you cast, but then it goes back up again when you actually damage them. So it's kind of a weird one. That's why you've got to keep as many of the little ones in the area as well, because you need to kill them to get your health back up. If it was all 3 stars, you wouldn't be able to do it 100%, because you wouldn't be doing enough damage. Well, you might do damage actually, it's not the kill. So yeah, that's a lie. That's what maybe you can. But you can see there, my health went straight back up because of the damage I was putting out there. Also, your staff is AoE, don't forget. That's not just hitting one thing, it's AoE. So if you just keep on hitting away with your staff, you will heal eventually as well. This big guy's like stands there and you're like, what is hitting me? So funny. Alright, I'm going to pull all these. Now they've respawned. I'm just going to say, with 3 2-stars, a 1-star, and 2 or 3 3-stars, if I stand still, they're going to hurt me. I was just thinking that. And then what did I do? I stand still for a minute. Yeah. Got my timers on pretty good here. See, without actually physically targeting one at a time, you just keep on AoEing, because you're AoEing, so it doesn't matter. You don't need to target one at a time. The other thing I will say, which is really good about this, guys, especially if you're a single solo player like myself a lot, you can pull these off one at a time. So everything's soloable. Okay, so we've got 3 stars here. 2 3-stars and a 2-star now. They do hit, for sure. When they start hitting you, they do put some serious damage onto you. But I can get it up. If I can get lots of these little smaller ones, then I can usually keep myself alive fairly easily. So I'm not overly worried about it. But they do hurt. I think I want to find out if I'm actually in the most populated area. I think so. I mean, I'm close to the middle now. That 3 stars almost gone. Just decimates them, doesn't it? 3 stars going down now. There he goes. No, almost. There he goes. 33,000 for that. So, I mean, that's pretty nice. Just got to keep looking for where the big guys are. There's one. This could be a good area. Big circle around here. All freshly spawned. 3-star over there. Let's get him as well. And we'll turn and hit. Yeah, see, the other ones don't really get a lot. It's funny how I'm getting old monster claws now. Whereas before I think it's old bones, right? So I think maybe old monster claws is the new bones that you get from mobs, maybe? So maybe I'll get more from these ones? I don't know. But the speed that stuff's coming in... I mean, I was making, I would say, about 7 million profit in an hour. Just by killing mobs last time when I was buffed. So maybe... I mean, I've got nearly a bubble already. In fact, no, I have got a bubble already. And what's that? 25 minutes? 20 minutes? 25 minutes? That's way faster XP. For sure. RMTing? Is it really? I hope not, because I think they're going to start kicking people's asses for doing that and banning them quick. Fucking RMT, what is the point? I don't understand it. I don't get it. You don't need... I mean, it's easy to get gold. See, it just doesn't make sense, man. I don't know, they were doing it a lot in Ashes of Creation as well, and it kind of ruined the game, but I don't really see the point in this. Why? I don't know. I don't understand it. You can get everything you need at the high level that you need it just by grinding a little bit. And having fun. Yeah, I know. Millennials, Gen X, whatever. Yeah, I know. I'm used to the old grind. I mean, Christ, when World of Warcraft first came out, and EverQuest and stuff like that, man, the grinds were crazy. But yeah, I know what you're saying. No patience. Or it's just, they want it right now, they can pay for it, why not? Shit. They should. I thought they were monitoring really tightly. I'll talk to the devs later, but I thought they were doing a really good job monitoring the RMT stuff. Because they're watching for transaction histories And when they saw the transactions histories go up too quick for finances, they were banning the account straight away. Because the anti-cheat system they've got on here actually allows them to track every single V coin, every bit of gold on this, which is pretty cool. But I wouldn't want to go through them log files, that's for sure. Same as min-maxing. I've never done min-maxing either. I mean, once I get to max level and I'm getting a bit bored, then maybe I'll start looking at maxing out. But otherwise, yeah. I mean, I think the scaling here, for example, is wrong too. I mean, I'm killing level 100 stuff like it was level 75, which is kind of wrong. I also know that a couple of my guildies went off near an island. Or onto an island, and they were getting massive amounts of gold from killing stuff there. So maybe they've just set the amount you get for stuff too high. I know these the old bones that I was getting from creatures was selling for a ridiculous amount, and I was getting like 1,000 per run. So I really want to see now what these creature claws give you. Probably about the same as my guess, or more. These old monster claws. Because I guess these are the replacement of the old bones that you find on the other mobs, level 75 mobs. So my guess is these claws are the same as them, really. Because I'm getting them each time I kill something, so... yeah, that kind of tells me that makes sense. I don't know, I enjoy the solo grind as well. I mean, I can go out with the guildies, but I do enjoy solo grinding. I enjoy it on like everything. Dune Awakening I was playing, I was doing a lot of solo on that. I preferred it. I think it's more challenging. It's nice to have the social stuff, don't get me wrong. I like for a couple of hours of social, but I also like to be able to step away when I feel like it, and I also like to be able to go and do what I want to try, you know. Yeah, I would say if I got caught buying coins, I'd get booted from the creator program straight away anyway. And I don't want that. You know what you don't see, though? You don't see people advertising RMT very much on this. Or at least we don't on this server. Whereas other games I've played, people will be spamming constantly RMT, you know, buy here, blah, 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 blah. Well, it's a fact of life. People got money in their pockets and they haven't got the time on their hands, they're going to buy it if it's available. That's if they're in a hurry to get max level so they can try and, I don't know, bragging about being top level. I don't get it, but either way, you know. Each to their own. I'm sure their accounts will get banned soon enough. That's my view. I definitely think I'm making about the same money, or a bit more actually, than I was when I was grinding away, just doing caravans for a few hours. You know, if I'm at work, I can log into my computer and I can just do caravans, which is great. Come home, there's 30 million in the bank. It's great. Use that. I mean, it's costing me 100 million just for one piece of gear, so I mean, it's it ain't cheap. But I would rather do this than sit there at an alchemy table getting loads of shit for alchemy. I'd rather buy them. I'm going to concentrate on carpentry. I'm going to concentrate on blacksmithing, I think. I'm not sure I can hold that 3-star at the same time as this one. We'll see. If I go up the hill a little bit, maybe I'll see some more 3-stars. I don't know. Because that one can go probably halfway up this hill before it will leave me, so we'll just keep on to it for now. And down the hill. The size of them. 3-stars are so much bigger. So funny. I don't think I can have both 3-stars at the same time. I'm going to try it though. But there's a 3-star further down that I would like to get. I'm not confident I'll be able to though. This 3-star might run away. See, there's one over there. See if I can pull him over here. I managed to pull him over at least anyway. I don't know if anyone's seen the new patch notes, but there's quite a lot of changes. There's I think they've been looking very hard at characters that get animation locked, and they're trying to fix that by speeding up the animation. Because it's frustrating, I guess. I mean, I'm not one that uses it, but I have seen guys in the guild that have got like double axe and stuff, and they're getting their asses kicked because when they try and fight, especially PvP, you go up against a ranged or a caster, and you're screwed because the minute you try to do something, your animation locked for a second, and by the time you actually get through that animation, the person's already gone. So, kind of frustrating for him there. This one's bugged. I have to kill him, so otherwise he'll bug out the rest that are in the area. Okay, got a 3-star. Let's run back down the hill. Oh, there's something. 3-star. Oh yeah, I'm definitely flying along with XP this time. It's faster here. Faux show. Okay, so we've got 23 minutes left. Definitely way faster, so I would advise anyone that gets to 69 the level, the the soft cap, which is what it is, 69 to 70 is a soft cap, which is kind of strange because I don't know, you don't get gear at 70, so why would you make that as a soft cap? I would make 75 the soft cap because obviously you're going to be able to get the new gear when you level up, but I guess they had other ideas. I don't design or write games, I just play them, so each to their own. We are able to put some questions actually to the devs on the next live stream as well, so we'll be doing that. I've had 3 questions posted straight away that I needed to get answered. We want a loot all button when you go to chests, which is going to be very cool. And we also want to enable the grinder to be able to grind anything that you get from these areas instead of having to fucking sell them all the time. Because come on, that's ridiculous. Why can't I go to areas that are dropping bits of armor, put them in the grinder, like you can on things like Ark Survival Evolved and stuff. Put practically everything in there, and then you get, you know, iron ingots, or, you know, wood, or resinous, you know, hardwood, stuff like that. You hit level 100 yesterday. Nice work, man. Good job. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, you can just put points into another one while you're still actually, well, you get points on that one as you level it, as you use it. But you can go anywhere you want to, can't you? That's the good thing about this. You're not sort of bound by class, and that's it, you know. Over time, you might have another player, you might play on something and go, you know what, I want to play as a healer now, or whatever. And it's dead easy to do. Yeah, I get what you're saying, set and focus on a set build, but you can swap and change so many times in this game, it doesn't cost much. Was it $1 million to respec your points? It's nothing. But yeah, I mean, for your gear wise, I'm going mixed anyway. I'm robed, but I'm going mixed. I've got some light, some robed, and it seems to be working out for me. But that enables me to go something like, you know, I can go ranger and stuff like that as well with this build, so seems to work. Yeah, this soft cap's a real pain in the ass. I'm guessing that 99 to 100 is soft capped as well, is it? Does it take a lot longer to level that one up? Because this one's brutal. And when you've got to practically have 3 levels of XP just to get through 69. It's crazy. But that's alright. At least I know where I can come for the rest of my levels anyway. If I'm not in a group, I can come here. This is definitely a good spot to do it in. But it's also funny, I've got this quest here to kill 175 creatures. 95 to 100 is the worst, is it? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can imagine if I'm doing level 100 stuff now, and I'm getting this experience and it's leveling me, Christ. Yeah, and that's with, I'm guessing, with all the buffs on and stuff, right? 4 or 5 hours. Sounds about right. Yep. I've got 18 minutes left on the buff from town. Just kill these few here. I mean, I can imagine I'm level 69 and it's taken this long to get XP on this level. It's just absolutely mad. But I'm almost there. This soft cap's almost done. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you're getting someone that's actually constantly pulling, so one person just gets nominated as the puller and just keeps pulling to the group or pulling them round into a big group area, which is what we were doing, then it is fast, because then you're just doing, you know, big pull after big pull after big pull, and you just do a big circle of it. It's great. So yeah, I'd say group wise it probably is faster. I'll give you that. But I mean, if I'm still getting 35,000 XP per kill, that's a 3-star. I mean, you're still going to be getting that and need it a lot more when you get to level 90 or whatever, aren't you? So. Right, that's him done. See how the loot's going, guys. Let's have a look. Not too bad actually. Got a few purples in there. More books than anything, but I'm just having a look around here, that's all. I'm not really worrying about what there is. I know I can just keep pulling the same area and 3 stars will start spawning. And if you give it a 6-minute timer that you've got to kill a mob within 6 minutes for it to pop, then yeah, that's probably about right what it is. Just kill these little babies. And might as well kill these two as well. And that's it. You keep getting that loot for me, little rabbit. Start leaving stuff there in a minute. I have to throw the arrows away. Yeah, I'm getting close now. Let's just discard these arrows, because they don't sell for shit anyway. Fortunately, I'm not a ranger, so I don't need them. But I swear, if you're a ranger, you never need to buy ammo, do you really? There's the 3-star down there. Alright, let's put everything in the area. Hey Jordan, how you doing, man? Thank you. So don't sleep on Tambul missions. They scale with you each quest. 1-3%. Yeah, come up to several levels in 5 minutes, so you can immediately. Yeah, I noticed that. I did 2 of the quests as soon as I pulled them, because I had this stuff in my inventory already, which was pretty cool. But I was going to go and kill level 75 stuff anyway, and then thought I'd just try the 100s, and the 100s seem pretty easy, so. And I'm getting faster XP here, so I thought I might as well just do these. I'm going to lose that level 3. I'm going to lose a 3-star. Yeah, you're going back. Bollocks. So I guess just have loads of stuff in your inventory before you go and accept them, I guess. And is it worth refreshing the ones on the board, is it? Because I noticed you can refresh them. I didn't, however, notice if it costs anything either. That's a good idea. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, because some of the stuff actually, like the stuff you don't want to make or can't be bothered to make at the Alchemist, you can just buy them, right? Cheap as fuck, really. That could be an easy way to XP. And then just refresh it, do you? Yeah, I get what you're saying. Alright, let's see what he's... yeah, see, he's just thrown more arrows in there. I suppose I could turn the greys off again now. Because all of the claws, though, that's what I do want, because they sell for crazy money. Got a whole bunch of books, that's for sure. Not bad, not bad. See, I've still got... Christ, I hate when it does that. I've still got 11 minutes left. Which is crazy, really, if you think about it. I filled my inventory up. And my inventory was pretty empty, really. And I filled it up that quick, so... Hopefully I can just ding 70 and be happy. That will have made it worthwhile. And then later on I can do some more dungeons. This should do it for me. Nope, not quite. 3 stars is what I need, isn't it? These give you so crap experience. I mean, ugh. Need to find something decent. Let's get on the horse. Ah, no, let's not bother getting on the horse. Let's just go down. These 1 stars should post me up, I reckon. Any 3 stars around? Just in the local area. See, they look massive, and then you get to them and they're just the small ones. It's like, yeah. Alright, this pull should do it for me. Come on now. I can see it right on the edge of the cap there. If you look at the XP bar there, it's right on the edge of it. So I reckon these 2 1 stars should do it for me. Nope. Shit. Alright, let's get rid of these arrows. I'm sure he's giving me more arrows to do yet. Pick up my purples, dude. What's up with you? He's just going to keep on picking up fucking arrows, isn't he? Dumbass. There we go. Clever rabbit. Alright, let's just go and XP on these. Come on, give me a 3 star. I know a 3 star will pop me. 1 star. There's a 3 star. Alright, we'll focus on this dude. There it is. Alright, so we got level 70 finally. Soft cap is clear. Woof! Now we can push on. I still don't understand why they say a soft cap 69 to 70. If they did it from 74, 75, I agree, because you're getting new gear. But I don't know. Doesn't seem necessary on 69 to 70. Alright, let's go to the... What's he got on me now? Onions, for Christ's sakes, come on. Fire seeds, don't even need them yet, come on now. What's he got here? Oh, right, okay, it's just the quality extracts, that's all that's pushing out there. Yeah, it's quality extracts. Okay. This guy just wants to play, so let's just kill him quick. Alright, let's port to town. I think the other stuff... Oh, got a book there. Take that one. And we'll take those. And that's it, really. Rest of it's just green garbage. Okay, let's go to town, sell this stuff, and in fact, might as well go... In fact, no, we'll keep it close, actually, thinking about it, given that it's going to cost me a fair bit because I'm heavy. We're only going 5 minutes early, that's okay. Get down, Milo. Get down, Bubby. Get down. Too big to be jumping all over me, ma'am. That's what we are. Right, so let's go to the blacksmith. I think the blacksmith allows you to do this. Let's have a look. Don't need to repair anything. Okay. Well, I thought maybe I'd have something to repair, but nothing. Alright, let's go to the potions, elixirs person, and sell. Let me just pick this up out of the way. Crazy dog! Alright. Let's get rid of all this garbage. I think I'm going to turn the tool tips off. Because I know it's doing a comparison with my stuff that I'm wearing or what have you, but it's bloody annoying when you try to sell stuff. I would really rather be able to grind all this up. That's what I'd really like to be able to do. I'm not going to bother with that blue one. I mean, if I could recycle this, it would be so much better instead of having to sell it. I mean, you could get all the essence from it. You could get all of the iron ingots, the steel, all that kind of stuff, you know? It just make more sense, I think. Alright. So we've got another 3 million coins on that, but we also need to sell the claws, which is those. So there's 2 million. Okay, so it's 2 million for a stack of those. Not as much as what the bones is, actually, then. Because the bones sell for more than that. I think the bones, for a stack of bones, it's like 3.5, 4 million. That's an interesting one. Alright, we're still carrying a load of resinous hardwood and stuff. Yeah, I agree, absolutely. I mean, why? What's frustrating me more than anything is I go to the grinder and I think, yeah, we'll grind all this shit up, and you can't fucking grind it. It's like, it just doesn't make sense. But it's definitely something I'm going to put to them anyway when we talk to the devs. I'll talk to them and say that, ask if they can do that. Every other game I know allows you to grind pretty much anything, unless it's an item that, if it's an item that's bound to you, I agree. Fair enough. That's your item. You know? But other items you should be able to grind up. I don't know why you can't. I don't understand it. Because you go to the grinder here and there is nothing that I can put in there. You know? I can't put any of this stuff in there. I should be able to put all of this in there. But it only allows you to put stuff in there you've crafted, which to me is limiting, to say the least. Right. So this is the gear 60s, okay, so I'm going to have a box now for 100 gear, aren't I? And we've got some more cards to put in. I don't know why I'm keeping the purple ones, actually. I should probably just get rid of those as well. I don't need the purple ones. I don't know, there's different tier Bs on it. They're all tier B, but it's like... doesn't make any sense why I'm keeping these purples. I should get rid of them. Don't need them. Right, let's box everything else up here. Get rid of that. I'm going to fill these boxes up pretty quick, I think. That's it, I think, for this one. Yep. Don't think I went anywhere to get any of that extra stuff there, so we're okay on that. Actually, all of this here is more resource stuff anyway. I do need to put that in there. Okay. We've got some gold on it as well that we need to put in the box over here. Did I put it in these boxes? I can't remember. Half the boxes what I've got in this stuff now. Did I not have some more gear that I picked up there? Yes, I did. Don't even know why I'm keeping hold of this. You only need one horse. I know you can breed them and that, but I don't see why I would keep 2 of these, 3 of these even. I don't know. Because I don't like to get rid of shit. I'm a hoarder. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, this can go in the main resource boxes over here. These power stones, skill stones. Right, skill stones I do want to start keeping in a separate box, so we'll put them in there. Nope, I won't. Nope. Which one did I save it for earlier? Well, let's get rid of my books. Keeping arcane, the rest of it can all go away. I think I'm going to have to do a second box for these, honestly. Alright, so there's a few more there as well, so yeah, I need another box. Did I make any more? Nope. Yeah, I know. I mean, I have got 2 rare ones. I've got a rare male, rare female, but it's just pointless. Why bother, you know? Doesn't, I don't know. Let's make another 3. I suppose I could have done 1 on each from upstairs as well, but it's fine. We didn't close the door. Not that it matters, because no one can access anything anyway. Alright, so let's put that stuff back in there now. So we're not going to need to use any of all that. Get those 2 boxes out. So you've got to put these in the bank, fireworks. You can't actually put them in a box because they're bound. Alright, go one of the boxes, put the skill stones in. And then these I'm just going to get rid of. Sell them for 1 each. I mean, but I do want to put these away. So we'll make a chest for both. These take ages, these chests. Let me see if that gold spawned outside or not. No, not at the moment. Let's see how my bees are doing. They're doing just fine. I don't know why I'm keeping bees. Like, yeah, seemed like fun. Seems different. I've not been in a game yet that allows you to be beekeeping, so why not? The farming's funny though, isn't it? I mean, I left a load of crops. I did rows and rows and rows of crops. Like, all of this area here was all crops. All the way out here was all crops. I logged off in the evening, came back the next day after work, and they were all gone. It looked like they'd all gone. So I spent like an hour getting all the seeds together, putting them in nice rows so they look pretty and everything else. Came back from work and everything was fucking dead and gone. So, yeah. Kind of frustrated me a little bit, that one. So I don't think I'm going to be a farmer. I've got too many real life commitments, you know? I think I've got a few of those near the box. I know, I've got a few of them on me though, haven't I? Yeah, I've got that on me anyway. I have got some gold on me. Yep, everything just disappeared. Yeah. So frustrating. It's like, yeah, okay, I'm not going to be farming anymore. I'll leave that to somebody with more patience than I've got. Fuck that. Alright. Them boxes got to be ready now. Come on. Give me 2 boxes. There we go. Alright, we'll take the 2. Alright, so I want to put one under here, I think. No, let's put it this side. Over here. For skill stones. And then... No, down. There we go. No. God, if you give me a first person look, this would make life so much easier. Or give me a god view where I can see over the top of my... I don't know. But it's so hard to build and place stuff sometimes. It can be a little bit frustrating. Right, let's put all these lovely little stones in there. And we needed the other one for extra books, right? Because I think I had too many books. So we'll put the other one down here for now. Close. Let's just put it sideways so it doesn't block too much of the area there. That'll do. Open up. And we want spear, dagger, warhammer. I suppose I could put the... Yeah, I could do it by level and everything else, but whatever. I'm not that OCD. I mean, I am a little bit, but not that much. Right, I've got 8 days left in there. I've got a lot of iron I can put in. But I think it's a stone that's always the killer on me for this. I should just go out and buy like 10,000 stone or something and just leave them in there. There's people that are grinding away on all that kind of stuff. It's just not for me. Alright, house is done. House, castle, keep, whatever you want to call it. I was just messing around. Threw something together. This is where I managed to... I don't know. Did you see the competition guys that had all the different houses on? There was some pretty cool shit on there, to be honest. Mine's just a little English keep. It'll do me. Alright. What we got here? We've still got the box that I need. These animals need to go in a box. I don't need them right now. And I don't even know if we've got room for another one. Jesus. I'm going to get rid of all these horses. I'm not going to use them for anything. Now I've made the decision, that's easy. And then we can put these in there. I don't even mind keeping these, to be honest with you, because I just buy the level 40 ones, so. But hey. People will probably buy these frickin' mounts, but I can't be bothered with that either, so we'll just get rid of those. Get rid of those. Oh. Got a couple more we need to put in here. Mid-tier longsword. Okay. Can't even get rid of these in the box. Alright, we need to put them weapons away upstairs, so we'll do that now. It's going to be our level 100 box. Try and fit in the end. Actually, you know what? If I get rid of that, then I could probably build another. I'd probably have to go and pick some of these up. So they're in my bag because I haven't got them on me, but we'll see. Yeah. Got to be in your inventory, guys. Alright. Now it's in my inventory. Just wanted to make 100% sure. We'll put that one there. Come on. Why are you not placing? There we go. And then we have to... Did we bring that one out or not? No. I guess we'll just place a wall there then. A railing, yeah. The building can be a bit of a pain. I will say that. But we're going to put our box down here. I don't really care now. See, you can't. It's so hard to place stuff. It's just like. Screw it. That'll be for my level 100 stuff. Then there we go. This is all 75, so let's get the 75 stuff in the other 75 box. That one's full. And then we drop down to level 60. So yeah, this is going to be actually a 75 box as well. So fuck it. There we go. Right. Minimalist again. Still got the fire seed that we need to drop into a box. And we're going to get rid of those. And our weight should drop, and then I'm just going to sell those. They'll probably sell for fuck all, to be honest with it, the vendors. But we're going to sell them anyway. Fire seed. Drop that straight in there. I'm not that good at remembering where shit is, by the way. That was just pure lucky that the fire seed was in that one. Right. Let's have a look. Alright, we're almost down to minimalist. I think I'm going to put these fireworks in the bank. I never use them. So they can probably just go in the bank anyway. Let's close the doors. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, we are over that side by Pabas. Reese is nice and close though, so let's just go there. Wonderful. Okay, let's get this stuff rid. I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even bother selling them on the auction house. I'm just going to sell them here. I just can't be bothered. What's a horse sell for? Fuck all, really. I know these sell for shit too, but I can't be bothered. And sell. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we're going to have to go to storage. See, this is one of them boards, so I could go to this board here, I guess, and see what is on it. Yeah, they're the ones I already had, because I had the wood on me, had the gold on me, and had the log on me, so cleared them straight away. But the other ones, you need to get all of these, I guess. The XP is only 39 mil. It's just like killing a 3-star, really, isn't it? But it's free, you know. It's one way of doing it, I suppose. As you can see, I haven't really done a lot of it, so. Is it really? Okay. Ah, right, okay, that's fair enough. I didn't know that the shown XP was incorrect. I will take a note of that, and yeah, we'll make sure we do something with it, I guess. Oh. Alright. There. Bum. Something for a second. In fact, you know, let's just go to storage. Just go and put all this stuff in storage. So funny. Each town, so funny, can be laid out so differently. I can never remember, so I've got to run around trying to find the storage now. There's the blacksmith, so it must be up this way. Come on. Nope. There it is. Just look for a whole bunch of people and usually you'll find something. Alright, so I have got some stuff in the bank that I should probably take back, but that's fine. At least you can actually store like your mount skins and stuff like that here, which is handy, really. That's all I need to put in there, I think. Wow, look how empty my bag is. That's nice, down to 122. That's very nice. There is some stuff I should probably take back to the house, though. Although this is not start stuff, it's not high grade, so we'll probably just leave it, actually. Yeah. Fireworks. So I put into the devs yesterday. I was talking to, in fact, day before yesterday. What we at? Yeah, on Friday. And I was saying that there's a big lawsuit going on in the States at the moment because loot boxes in PB. Well, everyone knows about it anyway. So the loot boxes, they were classing it as gambling in certain parts of the States. So I kind of said to him, well, the problem is this prize wheel. In the States, that's classed as gambling, especially when you're buying Vcoin. So they're reviewing that at the moment as to whether or not they should remove it. I really enjoy using this, by the way, don't get me wrong. Apart from now, every other one seems to be a firework. But, you know, I don't want them to get in the shit, the same as PUBG did with the loot boxes. And that is gambling, let's face it. If you're going to hit a button and gamble it, then it's gambling. I don't care which way you say it, it's gambling. Which could leave them in the shit, and I don't want that, so. Spoil it for everybody, there's always one Karen, right? I'm not trying to be a Karen, I'm trying to protect the game. Honestly. Right, we are level 70 now. 29 million. I need at least another 60 million. Because I've got to start buying the jewellery now. For my 75. I got all the gear on where, but I do need to start getting jewellery now. And I think that was pricing quite high. Earrings. Let's go for. We're gonna go for 75. I don't care about the grade. I'll just do a search on it. Let's do it by grade. Yeah, $1 billion? You think? Someone's going to pay $1 billion for a frickin' earring? Come on now, guy. Fuck. 300 million. Yeah, that's astonishing, huh? 90 million, so... I mean, I would pay that. I would pay that for its 287. It's crazy though, 2 points that difference, and you're paying 27 million. I mean, yeah, it's kind of bizarre. Let's have a look at the pricing, how high the pricing really goes on this shit. 2.5 billion. Jesus, for an earring. Holy crap, who's got that kind of money? Unless you're RMT, that's just crazy. 2.5 billion for an earring. Alright, well, it's way better than what I've got, huh? Holy crap. And that's not even the highest grade one. This one's 313. 3078. Yeah, this one's even better and it's less. Maybe he's just transferring money. Or, like you say, it's RMT. That's how they do it. Is they, you know, they'll sell something like an earring and put a crazy price on it and it can't get tracked. Maybe. 270. 300 million. Yeah, I've got a fair bit of saving to do, I think. Oof, that's a lot. That is a lot. Damn. What about the bracelet? I've got a fairly okay bracelet already bought. But people, oh my life. See, I could get some of these, I guess. You know, I could get a 2.8. I don't know. That's so much, though. Just trying to see how much I need to save, and it's going to be a lot. Which is fine. It's not supposed to be. You're not supposed to get the game done in 5 minutes, so you know, it kind of makes sense. But my life, that's a lot of money. Just buy a cheap one. Yeah. I mean, this is what people are paying for level 100 gear. I mean, that's just absolutely mad. All right. I think I've depressed myself enough now to say, yeah, I've got a lot of money to make and a lot of farming to do. Speaking of farming, I think what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to set myself on a caravan, which is going to be really boring for you. So, oh, there's one of my goldies. So, I make no apologies. I got to make money. And I also got to take a break. But I will be back. I'm going to leave the stream running because some people just like to sit here and look at the scenery. I don't know. It's all good. Whatever you want. Plus, when drops are on, you've got to just sit there and stare at a screen anyway, right? Oh, Solar's still doing his runs. Good grief. He must have $1 billion in his bank. He's got to have. Dude does nothing but frickin' caravans. There was a competition, actually, that they were trying to do, is see who could get the highest in the caravans, and I think one of our guildies got to #1 on the ranking for caravans, so that's pretty badass. Not something I'll be focusing on, that's for sure. I will quite happily do my runs on my caravans from here. See, I do need to get mine up. All right, let's face it. I'm quite low level on the caravan, and I do need to get it up. What is my caravan? See, you can look at your skills and you go, well, you know, 19. So at 20, I'll get a 10 kilogram more on my capacity. Fuck. Look at this, level 100. Yeah, okay, I can't even look at that. The numbers there and how far you got to go and XP you need for that is just mental. I'm going to go all the way across the meadow, which is a 2 hour and 6 minute run, I think. People are also doing the 45-minute journeys, and they were trying to see whether that made them more money or not in the long run. I never really. It was 2 hours and 13. Right, so I've swapped mounts because I'm using this one. This one's just easier to maneuver, especially when I remote desktop into it. The elephant just doesn't turn quick enough, and it's hard. You got to jump off it instead. So, but yeah. All right, so we'll leave this guy running. I thank you all for joining me, and I will be back very soon.